So in this video we're going to talk about the rare Creed Aventus Z01, the Holy Grail Pineapple Batch. I found it for about $4,000, so let's talk about it. Hello, if you've landed here, my name is Christian Ounanian. I'm a full-time fragrance lover since 1996. On this channel we talk about all things fragrances related. The best colognes for men, the most complimented women's perfumes too. So if that's something you like, stay here and watch this. Today we've got Jonathan, me, and a bottle of Creed Aventus Z01. Now here's a quick story about this. This guy here, he's been an eBay seller since 2000. And what kind of stuff do you sell?
Everything, but a lot of designer merchandise, cologne, perfume, that you've helped me with, as well as a lot of optical. I sell a ton of sunglasses, ton of eyeglasses, and clothing. Just if it can sell, then it's going to be on there. If I got a deal on it, then you're going to get a deal on it.
So recently, a little bit over a year ago, Jonathan reached out to me. He had acquired actually a few bottles of the Z01 and he was telling me, oh, I'm crushing it on eBay. I've got this Aventus I'm selling. I said, Aventus? So I went to his place and I looked at him. He had like 3 bottles of Z01. He was selling them for $600, $700, $800, I don't know, what was it, $900?
Mm-hmm.
And then
I thought it was great.
The second person bought one. It was like $2,400, and then you've been sitting on this final one here, and now you're asking $3,900 for this.
It's the last one. It's a unicorn, and I'll tell you that the people that love it, they love it. And so it's kind of like wine. It keeps going up in value. This is like a 97 Barolo.
Now let's take a look at the code here, see if we can give them a close-up. Okay, Z01 right there. Can you see that, everyone? And then on the back of the bottle, it's not, whoa, we have concrete floors here in a $4,000 bottle.
Please be careful with it.
So Jonathan,
hey, we don't squirt this. You know, if you want to go out and look like $1 million, you should put on a spray that every spray is like 50 bucks.
So on here you've got it etched in on the bottle, the batch code in glass. It says Z01.
And that's the important part that people want to see, so that they know that it is what it is, especially when they're paying for something as premium as this.
Now you can't really see it. This is the bottle right here. We're going to put the links to his auction down below. If you want to just take a look, he's got real good close-up photos. That yours truly took the photos. And we're going to see what happens with this. I did offer him a nice 4-digit amount, but he declined. It's okay, because I've got my own Creed Aventus from the other day, remember folks? And I'll just squirt it twice because people don't like to watch me squirt. You want some?
Sure.
But let's quickly tell the...
Not your bottle.
Just for the record. Yeah, because look at it. Let's tell the story about this Z01 fragrance here. And do you remember when we were at one time, we ran into each other at a convention?
Las Vegas?
Yes, and I was spraying the cologne. This is back years ago. I had the Aventus on, and I walked by a businesswoman who was clearly married, and she stopped me, and what did she say?
Well, first of all, as we continued on, that wasn't the only woman that commented about how great he smelled. And so she was like, to see the response that women gave to this dude while he was wearing it, I was like, man, can I get a couple squirts of that? Because
So
they were very receptive and wanted to get close to him.
I basically were walking down the aisle and a lady stopped me. I was walking slow. She was, "Excuse me, is that you that smells so good?" And she was like out of breath. She goes, "Oh my God." I said, I was just overwhelmed. I didn't even think about it. I said, I felt it after she said, I felt the fumes coming out. And I said, "Would you like a hug?" She said, "Yes. My husband isn't around." And she hugged me. She was a very elegantly dressed businesswoman, a beautiful woman, a knockout.
Hey, a different vendor in a booth, attractive blonde girl, gave you her number.
Well, that's right too. I didn't even ask for it. That's the magic juice, folks. The Creed Z01 from 2011. That's the magic juice. Lots of Creeds do the same thing, but you know, some...
Hey, this will be the only one you find out there.
If you like to try it, just look at the auction. The links are down below.
If you'd like to be the new owner of the rarest stuff that you can find, check the auction out.